just went online and they were like, oh, go and check your portal. They're already giving admission. And I remember being like, Enipe, Esope, they are giving what? And then that was like 70% of the wait because we now waited again for OAU to now resume.
My YouTube channel. How are
Guys,
you?
so Peter's birthday is on Saturday, February 5.
Oh my goodness.
So happy birthday, darling class.
Legend's birthday.
Oh yeah.
February 5 is a very unique.
And now that's
Yeah.
Tiwa Savage's birthday too.
Are you? Oh yeah.
It's Tiwa Savage's birthday. So
legends are born.
Legends are born on February.
Ronaldo also, his birthday is on February
Yeah.
5. So you see, people that are born February 5.
Yes.
No cap, they are legends.
Period. Full stop. Let's go.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and my name is Eniola Divine. And if this is your first time on my channel, welcome, and if you're a returning viewer, welcome back. My name is Eniola Divine and I'm a first year medical student living in Nigeria. Guys, I'm so excited. Okay, so guys, due to popular demand, a lot of people have been asking me for a video where I talk about how I got admitted into university, coming from my secondary school days to everything, all my experiences, how I got admitted, rejections, all of that. So I decided to sit down and film a whole video dedicated to that, right? So yeah, that's what we are going to do here today. So if you are interested in knowing how I got into medical school in Nigeria, just stick to the end of this video to know more. So guys, before I start, I have a video, my very first video on YouTube, which is on how I got into medical school, partly before I actually got admitted. A lot has happened from that video to now. That was a year ago, but the video is also very useful. It goes deeper into details of everything that happened. So now I'm just going to paraphrase what happened. So I will link the video in the description box below if you want to watch it. So guys, let me jump right into the video. I am 18 years old now, and I finished secondary school 2019. I was 15 years old then. So I applied to University of Ilorin for medicine and surgery, and my exam was very good. My work was amazing. Everything was amazing. My pursuit me, and I made a mistake that cost me 2.5 years of my life. Very deep. So let us pray against the spirit of mistake. Please, it's a prayer point. I was registering for my post-UTME. I used awaiting results since our work result was not yet released. So when I finally got the results, I just uploaded it to JAM portal alone. I forgot to upload it to my Inrp portal, so it was awaiting results that the admissions people saw, and they used to process my admission, so I could not get admitted. And when I found out it was too late, and I had to forfeit the admission for that year. And then my parents wanted to sit down at home and waste it next year for JAM and anything. I just wanted a sure way for me to get admitted, and that was how I ended up. I started my journey to come to Ilorin OAU, and honestly, I never, ever imagined or expected to end up here. Honestly speaking, I'm not saying like it's a bad thing, but like I just felt like I didn't know anyone. I did not have any experience. I didn't know anybody, so I just felt like no. There are other schools you can go to. You get Ilorin is fast, all of those things. So I just decided to go to Ilorin and not come to OAU because I did not know anybody. It was not even on my list. It was not one of my top 3 universities, which is so funny, and it just shows how God works in mysterious ways. So I went for pre-degree that November, and I started my pre-degree program, which was supposed to be which is 9 months, but we spent a year there because of the COVID-19 lockdown. So we wrote our JAM 2020. That was my second JAM. I wrote it in 2020, March 14th to be precise. And when we were done, we came home, and then we spent 6 months at home due to the COVID-19 lockdown. Then we later resumed in September for the second part of our pre-degree program, like the second semester, and we finished that in November 2020. I'm very good with dates, so we finished it November 2020, and I came home. So I just felt like, okay, we'll just spend a few months, from them processing admission, and we'll resume. And that was the beginning of a very long wait. It was not easy. So our post-UTME was supposed to hold in January. They postponed it to April. So April we wrote our post-UTME, and the post-UTME result was not too good. I got admitted based on my pre-degree results, not post-UTME. I did very well in my pre-degree results, but post-UTME, if they use it to give my admission, I will not be a medical student. So He decided to deposit me to have another chance of entry. PDB assures you admission and deposit me. So I did my PDB and I did it well. My deposit it wasn't so well. But during that period, I remember being so scared. And my mom was so scared, guys. Hey, you need to see the way she was like, Eniola, are you sure? This thing, hey, this, that. You see the way she was doing, guys. It was so crazy. Like she was so scared. Like I could actually understand where she's coming from because that was like I spent like 2 years at home. Like it has to happen. It must happen, and I was scared too. But at some point, I remember just sitting down and just praying to God, like God, see, I have cried all the cry I want to cry, all the tears I've cried it. I am at this point where I cannot go. I don't know if I should go. I don't know if I should come. See, you know one thing. If you want me to become a doctor, let me get admitted. If you don't want me to become a doctor, maybe I'm just the one that felt like I want to do it, then I'm not going to get admitted. Any course you want me to do, let them give it to me. Simple as ABC. And I'm tired, I cannot stress myself again. I don't even know what I'm doing in this life. So just let your will be done. And I just left it like that. And honestly, I was so peaceful. I always say that I don't know how I can be so peaceful when such a life-changing decision was being made. Guys, I was so peaceful. I just sat down and I was calm. Like all the heartbeat, all the heart it was not there. It just ran away. I don't know where it ran to, but it ran away. And I'm so grateful that it ran away because guys, you need to see that period. So I think in May if you have applied for admission before, there's this phase where they'll give you admission in progress on your jam portal, which means they're already processing your admission. So I got admission in progress for medicine. That's like 70% sure. So I was very, very excited, but still not too excited. Anything can happen to get. But then it now took for like 2 months before they could finish processing the admission. So all the excitement just went down. So I remember that day I was preparing to go to my second mom's house, to our friend's house for her and my big mommy's birthday. And she was preparing to go, and then I just went on and they were like, oh, go and check your portal, they're already giving admission. And I remember being like, they are giving what? Okay. I don't know, at that point it never occurred to me that I was already on admission in progress. It was like, go and check it, is either yes or is no. Either one, it will determine the next 6 years of your life. It will determine how your life wants to be, the direction your life will take. Is either you accept anything they give you, or you reject, or you. I was just like, okay, God, please. Network was not going. Okay, go and get another browser. I got another browser. Check it on your laptop. Check it on this. Don't check it on your phone. Blah blah blah. I just checked it eventually, and I just saw admission granted. Guys, it's sweet to say it. You needed to see, like when I said I've gotten admission, like I was so calm and I said, please be my mom just jumped up. She wrote, guys, she literally rolled on the floor. She started crying because I actually understand that whole admission process. She fell sick in November 2019 because of it. She was sick and she got admitted. And I had to stay with her in the hospital for 3 days because of what she was thinking about the fact that I lost my admission that year. So for it to finally show that I got admitted for medicine, oh my god, guys, she cried. Because she cried, I cried. It was so touching. And then that was like 70% of the wait, because we now waited again for OAU to now resume. Basically, it was a waiting period, a very, very trying period. But basically, we resumed January 8th and 9th, and we went to campus officially January 10th, 2022. Guys, so I graduated July 2019, and I'm just resuming January 2022. That's 2.5 years. So I'm not going to calculate any age because I'm not even in the mood. But I just want to come here to say that I want this story to inspire people out there. I look back at the fact that I did not, if they told me when I was 15 that okay, Eniola, for the next 3 years, these are the things you will go through emotionally, I would be like, I cannot skip it, me. Do you understand? And then me going through it and coming out in the way it has come out and it has turned out, I'm actually so grateful because it was actually God's will for me to come to OAU. It was not my plan. It was not even on the list. This was not on the first time. It was not on the list, do you understand? And I'm eventually here and I'm eventually in medical school, not even in another course or anything, in the course I wanted, which shows that it's God's plan for me. And I know, I just look at the fact that a lot happened, guys, a lot of tears, a lot, guys, that 2019, I was so scared that my mom was going to die. Let's know, like, I was scared, when she was doing on the bed and she was so weak, I was like, hey, and now let's see what we have done. But I'm just grateful that she's alive, she's well, she's happy, everybody's fine. And I'm grateful that I'm also fine that all of this cannot remove the God factor from it. No matter what you want to do, no matter how brilliant you are, there's 400 over 400 in jam. People say you will not enter, you will not enter. That's on period. On period. Okay. So I just want everybody out there to know that it is not impossible to get into medical school. Yes, the journey for me is just beginning, and that's why you guys are here. I'm going to take you guys on the journey. I'm actually so excited about that part. But if you are coming into medical school, just know that there's a lot for you to do. There's still a lot of work ahead of you. You need to read, you need to focus on your studies, focus on yourself, focus on getting into medical school first before you now start, planning for after. Enter first, okay? Pick that goal of entering first, okay? And definitely I know that in a few months, when on the school you're coming to OAU, I'd love to see you guys. And if you're going to another school, yes, I'd love to see you in the comments. I love to see comments of, oh my gosh, I got admitted, oh my gosh. And I'd love to see that, and I'll be so excited for people to, get admitted into medical school. So guys, that's everything I have to say in this video. Thank you so much for clicking to watch this video. It was rather short. I just tried to summarize everything that's happened, but really it was really emotional. If you are an emotional person like me and you can kind of put yourself in my shoes during these times, it was a lot. But I'm grateful that I'm here today, and everything is fine and everything is rosy, and I'm glad and I'm happy. So thank you so much for clicking to watch this video. I love you guys so much, and don't forget to click the subscribe button down below, guys, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.